Hello everyone, today on a custom LEGO minifigure review from CloneArmyCustoms. This is my Order-66 day, or Order-66. These you get on June 6th, and they have a bunch of sales, or discounted minifigs. So I got 2 minifigs and 2 of their overmolded rocket launchers, or rocket launchers. And they have different names for them, so I want to do these first, and then I'll do the minifigures. Really quick though, if you want to check out my other videos too of my CloneArmyCustoms, you can click right up here, or links will be down below. If I can get this baggie open now. There we go. So I got 2 of these. These are the overmolded rocket launchers. There's 2 different styles. The first one is the Hot Rod rocket launcher. And these are done really well, and they have a lot of detail to them, and I really like the designs on them as well. Like the flames. I also like how the barrel is open at the end. But you can see it's got some chrome painting or detailing on there. You can see on the carry handle up here, the sight, or it looks like a sight to me at least, up there. Or just could be some detailing. You can see where the minifigure holds it right here, the trigger's right there. It sits on their shoulder in a way. But really nice, a lot of detail in them. And then same as this side. The only one, actually I think it is symmetrical. Yep, it is symmetrical on both sides. So what's on this side is what is on this side. I do want to get more of these. I know they have a few more on their website. So that is the Hot Rod. So it's Overmold Rocket Launcher Hot Rod. And then this one is, I just believe it's red. Dark red. So this is the Overmolded Rocket Launcher Dark Red. You can see it's the same mold, but it is color different. So it's got the black on where the trigger is in the foregrip in the back, and then the body is red. And it's got those chrome detail parts to it. You can see the barrel on this one. This is the black barrel too. And then coming to this side, I think this is the sight right here, that little notch. But you can see they are symmetrical again, and they're done really well. So those are their rocket launchers, just 2 of them. They do have many more. I can't stick the bends of them, but they are nice. Now onto the minifigures. I can't remember what the percentage off. Could have been like 20% off on the day that they did the sale. I can't remember. But I got 2, and they are in like the same class. They are the so this one is the OR Orange Trooper, and I did get a weapon with him. I'll take his helmet off really quick and his cloth, just so I can show all his design first. Let's take all this off. Kind of, maybe, possible, yes. Oh, it's 2 pieces. Okay, so that's the shoulder cloth. This is the wrap. Okay, so we're going to show his face, body, and legs first, then we'll put on his helmet and his cape and cloth. So all their faces are the same usually. They do have 2 different styles. 3 different styles. They have the all black head. They have one with the beard, and then one without the beard because they are clones, so they do have to look the same. This one is with the beard. I assume more because he's like an officer type due to his orange accenting. And he wears the, I think the commander, he wears the Old Republic orange cloth shoulder cape thing. But here he is. Again, I love their face designs. Not much to say more about it because I've showed him previously. But coming out of the chest and torso, you can see that with these ones, these are the, I think these are the First Order troops. So these are the newer ones, more like The Last Jedi and The Force Awakens troopers. But you can see the armor is different from a lot of other clones. I do like it though. The chest armor is a little more rigid, it looks like. Accenting with orange on the side is super nice with this guy. I do like the lower abdomen section of him with the lines right here, or venting it could be. The gray accents to it is nice as well. Minifigure can come apart, does not hurt printing whatsoever. Coming down to the waist and legs, you can see at the waist his chest printing does come down. He's got 2 like packs right here, and the belt, orange accenting around that pops a lot. Coming down to the legs, you can see upper thighs down to the knees. He's got armor. On this side, he does have like a little band right here. The orange again looks really nice. Dark gray accenting looks really nice as well. It pops more with these guys. No printing on the feet. Coming over the side, you can see he's got his logo on his shoulder. And then coming down, he's got his armor, a lot more orange near the wrist, on his elbow as well. So almost 360 printing on the arm. It looks really nice. No printing on the body, no printing on the waist, but on the side of the legs there's an H right here. Don't really know what the H means. It could just be part of the design, could not even be an H. It could be an I. Orange accenting lines again, just a little more detail, no printing on the lower section of the legs. Coming to the other side, same printing, I believe, both sides? No, a little different. Look right here on his wrist, it's a white gap. This side does not have the white gap. That might be the only difference I see. Again, no printing on the side of the body or the waist, and then the legs are a little different. He does have that strap right here coming over to the side. And then coming to the back of the minifigure, you can see the back is a little different from a lot of other clones as well. They still do have the like backpack section right here. He still has the canister near the waist or the belt. Lower section of the back is nice. It is consistent with the front and back. I do like the darker spots near the arms or shoulders or armpit area. Even printing on the back of the legs is nice. It's very simple. You can see dark gray lines on the outside, or orange lines, and then that band that comes from the front goes to the back. Really nice minifigure. I do kind of want to make an army with the OR troops. They're really nice. Now let's put him together. He does. So this is the armor mine like cape piece. So we're going to start with his torso. So you can see you put it on like this. Yep. So like this. Get it all situated. It's a little hard to push down. And then when you wrap it down, this piece goes under this side, and then this one's going to go under this side. It's going to be a little tricky to get that, so I'm going to do his shoulder piece first, which I believe faced this way for him. Oh, dropped it. If I can get it on, there we go. Put his helmet on so everything sits straight and doesn't move around too much. There we go. So you can see he's got the orange shoulder armor or cape right here. You can see the landmine right here on the strap or the belt. And then you can see to the back. So again, you want to push these down. One's going to go on this side, and the other one's going to go on that side, and then you're going to have to push the legs down all at the same time just to get him correct, and that actually worked out pretty well. So there he is now. He's got his capes on. Really like the mine on the chest. It does pop, even though it covers up some of the detailing. Still really like it. Now onto the helmet. Again, these are the OR troops, so I really like this helmet design. Again, they look like First Order troops. Yellow stripe or orange stripe is very prominent down the center, turns into gray to the back. You can see where the breathers are on the side, orange on the side of the helmet, and then the holes. I did get the visor. I think, hold on. I don't remember what it's called. My visor's kind of messed up. I think the visor might be broken. I don't know. Hold on. See if I can get it in there. No, I think my visor's broken. So, looking at the visor, it doesn't have the pieces that go in the helmet. Because it's supposed to sit in there and then on this side, but it's not sitting correct. Unless it just sits on the helmet. No, it doesn't. It has to go into the holes, right? Does it just sit like that? That's kind of weird. Maybe it just sits like that. I don't know. Looks kind of weird. It looks like it should be on the holes. I'm so confused. Let's see if I can. No, maybe it just sit on the helmet just like that. Kind of looks mean mugging with the jaw. Maybe it sits like that. I'm not sure. I thought it would be like the visor where you could pop it up. Anyways, I'm going to take it off for now. But he does come with a weapon as well. Or you can choose to add a weapon onto it. So I got the minigun. And it does rotate on the faux barrel. And the handle up here can rotate to either side. And then you can hold it as well. So there we go. So that is our OR Orange Trooper. grab a base and get onto the next one. I have to figure out that visor too as well. Don't know if it's broken, just don't know if it sits on his helmet like this. But now onto the other minifig. This is just one of their standard OR troopers. It might be the heavy. It is. So this is the OR New World Heavy Trooper. Let's get him out. So again, he does come with cloth and a weapon. I'm going to take off his helmet and his cloth so I can show all the detail again. Don't want to mess him up, so hold on. There we go. Got him apart. It was just sticking onto the legs pretty tight. So here we go. All assembled. You can see this face doesn't have the beard on it. And then coming onto the chest, you can see they are... Oh, I can't show him. He's got his cloth on. The chest designs are a little different due to him being the heavy. He doesn't have like the... I forgot my word I was going to use, but the chest armor, where his chest would you would see it, doesn't really show up due to him being the heavy. He has more armor on. You can really tell near the waist it is much different. He's got the pouches or packs right here, more like tubing underneath. It's opened up more near the chest, like the stomach area is opened up more due to him having the armor cloth piece, which I'll show. Coming out of the waist, you can see he's just got a belt on, very simple. Coming out of the legs, knee armor, and then he's just wearing the armor. You got some black accenting gray lines, none on the feet. Coming to the side, you can see no logo, but he does have just the armor. Looks thicker near the shoulder than the wrist. And then no printing on the side of the legs or body. Arms are the same, so this side is the same as the other side. Again, no printing on the side of the legs. To the back, you can see he has a much different back. He only has one circle, two extra lines. The armor piece is consistent throughout the front and the back. He has a very big tank on the back and some pouches or packs on the sides. And then a black belt all the way across and no printing on the back of the legs. Now time to assemble his heavy armor on him. So for this one you want to do it, you want to take the neck piece first. And it's just two holes, so you want to wrap it down to the legs. This one's much easier to do. And then you can see it's on. Throw his head on, and then his helmet. And there you go, this is the OR New Heavy Trooper, New World Heavy Trooper. You can see with this chest rig right here, looks much bigger. He's got a lot of pouches on there. A lot more black on the helmet, especially around the eyes and the jaw. The respirator area is a little different as well. Black strip around the back. Now with these guys, you could create like a whole army just of these guys themselves. And then again, he does come with a weapon. This one is the Flamethrower. So this is their Flamethrower. Don't think I have this one. See, it's ported near the barrel. It's got a, could be the igniter right here. It's got a stock on it. But we'll give it to him. And we'll throw him with the, because he's the heavy guy, got the rocket launcher. So there you go, he's got both weapons. But that was my Order-66 day loot, I'd say. I like the minifigures, love the rocket launchers. They're awesome. I'm going to for sure get more in the future. Again, links will be down below for all this, the two guys and the two weapons. Be sure to check out my other videos. They'll be right up here, or links will be down below. Make sure to leave a like if you already liked the video, and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And as always, thanks for watching.